My name's Chris Piehota, and I am a former FBI special agent and senior executive. I worked in a lot of national security and law enforcement capacities around the world. I currently run a consulting service where I help organizations with their product development, leadership development, and organizational development. And what I'm going to talk about is the accumulation of a lot of, I'll call it wisdom through pain, that I was able to pick up throughout my career, before the military, during the military, during my time with the FBI. And I used to keep a large whiteboard in my office. And I wrote these principles on the whiteboard along with others so that people could just walk in and see these were the preferred practices. And when they had a complaint, they would look at the whiteboard because it sat right next to my desk. And so I had the 4 rules to live by. The first rule was tough shit. And meaning that, hey, we're in a hard business. Things that we do are difficult, and things that we do are going to experience failure and shortfall. We do not buckle. We do not give in. We lead. We figure out ways to do things. We work harder, and we move forward because a lot of people are depending on us. So when you're feeling sorry for yourself and you have a hard day and you have a hard bunch of things going on, just remember, if you come in here, first rule, tough shit. Second rule is if it doesn't suck, we don't do it. And the reason I say that is because the FBI is expected to take on the difficult, the dangerous, the complex. If things were easy and readily managed, somebody else would have already taken care of it. So when things come to us, you can expect that it's going to be a problem. You can expect that it is dangerous and complex, and you can also expect that other people either cannot do it or they will not do it. So I told folks, go out and find things that suck and do them, because that sharpens your skills. I also told them that when people are in trouble and they're scared and their lives really suck, that they should always know that the FBI is their best bet. The third area was
assumptions. Assumptions.
Yes. Assumptions are the cause of bad things.
Yeah.
I tell people we are an organization that relies on facts. We ask earnest questions. We test for outcomes. We investigate, which is part of our name. So when you come in with assumption, you come in with potential failure. And I told them our failures can affect people's lives and livelihoods. So we do not assume. And the last area was never be a liability. When the FBI shows up places, people should be happy to see us. They should be thrilled to see us, even if they aren't openly espousing that. But what they should be able to know is that when we show up, we bring horsepower, we bring resources, we bring a helping attitude. When we're in charge, we take charge, but we're respectful of what has to be done and by whom. When we're not in charge and we're in a supporting role, we will push. We will get behind everybody, and we will provide that horsepower for a successful outcome. So never, ever be a liability. Always be an asset. Always have people looking for you when they're in trouble. And, I told them those 4 rules. If you can incorporate them, you will have an unbeatable organization, and you will have a successful organization.
I love it. Well, Chris, thank you very much for being on the Inspiring Leadership Podcast. You've inspired me throughout this, and I'm sure you will to the audiences listening around the world. Thank you for that, and thank you for your wisdom. And good luck with helping many organizations which need inspiring rather than expiring and misleading. They need being brought back on track. You're never going to be without a job. Thank you, Chris, indeed.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
And you.